This is a Q&A session. Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech. So I've asked for questions and there are some questions and well, not a lot. So I've just picked some interesting questions from the comments of my previous videos. So here we go. So the first question is about a recommendation for daily current affairs channel related to finance. Honestly, I'm not really that interested into finance stuff and I don't have any friends in that field either, so I can't recommend them. And I can't blindly recommend you something else. If those guys give you some bad idea, I don't want to be responsible for that. With that said, I'm actually following FinShots. They just release a small article every day. That's all I read about finance and that's it. So if you're interested, do give it a try. Next question is about the Claw Shoot wireless gamepad. Well, honestly, I've tried it with Need for Speed game, Genshin Impact or Genshin Impact and BGMI or PUBG, whatever you want to call it, on a Windows PC and it worked. As for Forza Horizon 4, I really don't know. I don't have the game and I didn't try it. So there we go. Next question is about the Asus ROG Zas G14. Well, it should be available offline as well. Try it in the offline stores and you might get a better deal as well. I don't know when you checked, but right now it's available on Amazon. Do give it a try once again. Next question is about Firebolt Snap, which is a smartwatch with a selfie camera. So this guy is asking me if it's good for girls. Well, honestly, I'll tell you, this is like a new product in its complete segment and it's more like a trial product. So I don't know why you want to buy it or why you want to buy it for girls specifically, but it won't be that great. First of all, at that price, you won't get a smartwatch with a very good camera. And even if you get one, the processor on the camera is not able to give you good results. I'll make it simple. Just see a camera comparison between a point and shoot camera and a smartphone. You'll see that most of the time smartphone does a better job because on a smartphone there is a lot of software processing going on which gives you better results. In the same way, if you're expecting to get better selfies on a smartwatch, that's not gonna happen. So my suggestion, if you just have some money to burn, you just want to try something, maybe you can buy it, but don't take the product too seriously. As we all know, most smartwatches which are around 2,000, 3,000 rupees don't accurately track all your stats. So this might be one of those products as well. Wait for it to come out, see it in person, and if you like the selfies from the watch, then you might consider. Next question is about an interesting product from Protronics. They made a Bluetooth speaker to answer calls. Well, answering the question, it's not going to be super loud for a classroom, so I'll not recommend it. Honestly speaking, it's not a very professional tool. It's just like your personal tool. If you want to give it a try, you can try, but don't have too much expectations. Next question is about quick share, and yes, nearby share is going to become quick share, but with all that said, these things are not really that useful. Like if I want to quickly send files between Android to iOS or Android to Windows PC, these things might not work. So as I already said in my earlier video, try local send. It works really well. It works in multiple platforms. There are no ads and the transfer speed is also pretty good. Try local send. Next question is about the Note 4 heating issues. Well, I'm using the Note 4 and there are no heating issues. Well, I tried to update Genshin Impact and when it was downloading and recreating shaders, it became a little hot, but while playing game and on normal usage, there are no heating issues. Overall, no heating issues at all. Next question is about buying the Poco Pad 5G or the Redmi Pad. Well, honestly, they both are exactly the same products with different designs and different colors. So you can buy the cheaper one, you'll save some money and get the exact same product. Okay, next question is about the Moto's video quality. Well, you're comparing it with the Samsung S24, which is like a flagship range phone from Samsung. And about the Razr 40 Ultra, you might think it's a flagship from Moto, but it isn't. It's about the foldable concept, so it doesn't really have the best camera specs or the best processor out there. So obviously you won't get the same results as an S24. And besides, when it comes to cameras, iPhone's flagships, Samsung's flagships, and Pixel's flagships, whether it's the photos or videos, they are at the top. They have the best hardware, best software, and good software optimization as well. And I can't really say the same thing for the Moto Razr 40 Ultra. Next question is about buying between Redmi Note 13 Pro, Note 4 or the CE4. Out of these three phones, you can definitely buy OnePlus Note 4. It is the best choice among the three. About the Xiaomi power bank, it's working really well. Actually, I didn't use it for a long time. I directly gave it to my father and he's been using it without any issues. 2 weeks, 3 weeks or maybe a month. It's working fine, no issues. You can definitely buy it. By the way, this one comes with a metal build, but Xiaomi has recently launched a new plastic one which has an output of 33 watts. If you're interested and you can spend more, get that one. And you can also get the 20,000 mAh power bank which also has 33 watts output. That's also pretty good and they are closely priced. So the rest is up to you. Next question is about the Realme GT60 and the OnePlus Nord 4. Well, once again, these two phones are almost identical. They have similar cameras, similar battery. Major difference is the display. Nord 4 has a flat display and Realme GT60 has a curved display. So between these two phones, if you like a flat display, go with the Nord 4. If you want a curved AMOLED display, you want a phone that looks much more premium, then go with the Realme GT60. By the way, Nord 4 gets 6 years of software updates while the GT60 has 4 years of software updates. If you're planning to use the phone just for 3 to 4 years, then you can go with any of them. But if you're planning to use the phone for 5 to 6 years, then Nord 4 is the best choice. Now coming to the most important question about the green line issue on OnePlus phones. Well, I'm using a OnePlus phone and I've also updated it to the latest update and I don't have any green line issue. Well, there is a lot of fake news and fake videos as well. There are people who got green lines on their Nord 4, but I didn't have it. And I must say, out of probably 100,000 units, 1 or 2 or probably 10 or 20 devices get these green line issues. And the same issue can happen on any brand like Samsung, iQOO, Vivo. Any phone can have similar issues. Now, what you should be concerned about is how the company is responding. If possible, go to the nearest OnePlus service center near your area and ask them what's their response. If you think it's good enough, you can buy the phone. See, the issue is I'm from Hyderabad and OnePlus service centers in Hyderabad are probably good. I'll say it's good. Maybe you're from some other city and the service there is not good. Then you might not get good service. They might not replace your screen. So it's better to go to the service center and get a confirmation. Besides that, I think any device can go wrong. Some people are complaining that they are getting green line issues after 3 years. But still OnePlus is giving them some kind of compensation. They're either giving a free screen replacement or they're giving some kind of buyback guarantee or something. So they are doing something to solve the issue. So that's definitely pretty good. So to conclude, OnePlus Nord 4 phones might get the green line issue. There's no guarantee. If you like the Nord 4, just buy it. And if you have the issue, just deal with it. There's no other solution. Because this green line issue is not just happening on OnePlus phones. It's happening on other phones as well. But the buzz is not that great. So the rest is up to you. It's about how we pronounce the Genshin Impact name. I really don't know. I thought it was Genshin Impact and someone said it's Genshin Impact. Anyway, as long as you get what I'm saying, it really doesn't matter. I still don't know if it's Genshin Impact or Genshin Impact. So let's just stick with whatever we are comfortable with. I'll probably stick with Genshin Impact. It just stuck me like that. So guys, that's it for this video. If you have any questions for the next week's Q&A session or any other questions, just comment below this video and we'll try to answer those questions in the video. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. See you next time.